When I found out that George was deaf, for the first couple of weeks, I was just so stunned. It was like somebody just hit me with a baseball bat. I was really, really shocked. But it only took a couple of weeks before I sort of really got my head around it and thought, what do I need to do? I've just got to turn this into something positive. I'm really, really going to have to support Georgia and work out how I'm going to communicate with her and what have you. Looking back, when I think now about the journey sort of that we've come on from teaching her sign language and then trying to support her with hearing aids and that not working, and then trying to go through the operations with the cochlear implant and everything, I can't quite believe what she's achieved and where she's got to and what she's doing. And she really, really, I feel she lives in a world without any barriers. Without any barriers. There's nothing she can't do.
So Eve was born at a really good time because she was born. When obviously lots of doctors were there. And as soon as she was born, she couldn't breathe, so she went into the neonatal unit. And you were so strong.
No.
You just fought all the way. That was it, wasn't it?
Yep.
The day that she came home, she just gave me the most beaming smile, and she never stopped smiling since. She was just as if she was just waiting to come home, and then as soon as she came home, she was really happy. That's all you were waiting for, weren't you?
Yeah.
Because she's got hearing aids to hear and her glasses, and she's got speaking valve to talk. But when she's on anaesthetic, you can't wear your speaking valve, can you? And because they're around her head, she can't wear her glasses. And obviously, a lot of them have been to do around here, so she can't wear her hearing aids. So you've got nothing, have you?
Confused, I think. Not knowing what they'll come next, sort of thing. And I can't hear anything. It's like being on another planet.
One thing that sticks in my mind is when I knew she could hear sound, I was just absolutely blown over, because we came out of the house one day and she was going, what, like that? And I was going, and I'm straining my ears and I said, oh, I don't know. And it was quite a quiet sound. And I was like, not too sure. I said, just let me listen. And I waited for a bit. I said, just wait. I'm going, shh. And then I said, oh, look what it is. I said, come here. And it was a cat. It was a really tiny cat, and it was just meowing. I said, it's a pussy cat going meow, meow. And you just couldn't believe it, could you? And she just couldn't believe it. She could actually see the cat, and it was meowing. So I was absolutely thrilled that she'd heard that.
And we were talking before about having a child and how you feel. But I think that's all these little things that are really normal little things become really special, and you appreciate all these things that you never appreciate.
I mean, when she first said mummy, I mean, it's lovely for any mum, but you know, she was 3.
I think you've done everything in your life that you've wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know, apart from, I think the probably the only thing that you've never done is go swimming.
Yeah.
But
Everything else.
Eve's always done, haven't you? Whatever she wanted to do.
Normal life.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You're a proper inspiration, you are. To me, you know, a mum with a deaf child, seeing you grown up and 17,
Yeah.
you'll be driving next.
Yep.
Can you imagine that? Driving. Hearing vision was a lifeline for me and the family and Kev and for Georgia. We got to spend time with the youth team, we got invited to theatre trips and things like that, and parties, and that was great for Georgia because it meant she could mix with other children who you know, were deaf the same as her, and you know, she probably didn't get to meet that many deaf people at the time. So it was really, really important to us, and I can't thank Hearing Vision enough for just for the advice and the experience and the knowledge that they passed on to me. That was absolutely fantastic. And it's not just for deaf children like you've experienced with my daughter, but it's for blind children as well, and adults. and it's just incredible that they really can, these children and families can live their life without any barriers, and with the opportunity the same as anybody else to do what everybody else can do. Just that little bit of support that they might need, and the Society of Coherent Vision is fantastic for that. So by supporting Yorkshire Sensory Stars Awards evening, we're hoping that people will support the event to raise money to help Coherent Vision deliver the services that they promised to deliver, and that is their ambition for the future. And it will help so many families in our region and so many young children who are deaf and blind.